Okay, this is something all Australians need to sit up and take note of if you haven't already. Our government has a plan to save the children from the internet. This plan involves 2 internet filters at the ISP level. One filter you have to call up the government and opt out of. This filter is supposed to stop anything which could be harmful to minors. The second filter is mandatory. That's right, there's no way out of this one, supposedly. This mandatory filter will stop all illegal material. These filters are a horrible idea that will cost us $44 million. And here is why the filters are a horrible idea. Number 1, it will slow the Australian internet by an average of 30%, but it could possibly be up to 80%. Our net connections are already pretty subpar, and instead of coming up to date, we will be sliding backwards. And you will have to pay more for a slower internet connection than the one you have now, because the cost of implementing this filter will get passed down from the ISP to the customer. Number 2, blocked websites can still be accessed. If you're determined to look at a blocked site under this filter, there are ways to go about it. So already the filter fails in one of its main purposes. Number 3, innocent websites will be put on the blocked list. This filter system has been proven to block sites incorrectly. So imagine your favorite website, that one that you visit daily. That's blocked, and now you have to scrounge around for a way to get around the filter as if you were some sort of criminal. Number 4, it will not protect children on the internet. Listen, when it comes to the possible threats to your children's eyes on the internet, this filter will not help them. Kids can still be subject to cyberbullying and harassment with this filter. Pornography can still be accessed by people who want it through peer-to-peer sharing. No porn website is required. Now, we all know there's some scary crap on the internet. I know I've seen some sites I'd like to bleach from my brain, but this filter isn't the answer. There are so many better ways to do this. Frankly, the filter plan can be quite scary to think about. After all, who in our government gets to decide what an adult Australian can and can't see? Listen, if you want to protect your kids on the internet, you're going to have to supervise them. Get a filter for your home computer if you want. You can get one free from a lot of websites. But in the end, if you want to be sure, you're going to have to supervise them. Just like you do with their video games, just like you do with TV, and just like you do with the movies they watch. The biggest problem is that parents don't know what to do, so they get scared and want the government to fix it for them. The $44 million could be better spent on an educational program to teach parents about their options with the internet, not by slapping a one-size-fits-all baby lock on all computers in Australia. This filter treats all Australians as if we were either children needing to be protected for our own good, or as if we were all criminals who need to be punished before we could possibly do something nasty. Australia, get out there. Tell your local representative that you don't support this. Visit the No Clean Feed website and find the protest near you. We need to get out there and make some noise against this costly mistake before it gets put through.